Good morning, Facebook. Here today we're going to Psalms chapter 40, looking at verse 3. And you see in this verse, you see the result. You see the result of what happened when David kept looking to God, despite how his life turned to hell in a handbasket, despite how everything in his life seemed like one big domino effect. It was one horrible situation after another. But you see, despite all the pain, all the gut-wrenching situations that David was going through at this very exact moment, you see the result that he was able to look to God through it all. You see in verse 3 how everything changes. You see how the turmoil, how the suffering, how the pain that's in his heart, how it's changed and transformed for the very sole reason that he looked to God, for the very sole reason that instead of trusting in himself, instead of trusting in what he thinks he can do, he trusted in God and what God has already done. And you see how God changed all that pain, all depression, all sorrow into uttermost peace and joy in his heart. And you see, people saw that. You see, David's situation didn't change, but the way David perceived that situation changed. And you see, people saw it and got curious. But us as Christians today, you see, it's so easy for us to get distracted. You see, the Bible says all throughout it, remember and don't forget everything that God has done. Not so much who he is, but what he's done in our past, how he gets us out, how he brings deliverance to our lives time and time again. If we can remember everything that God has done, we will remember what he can do in our lives today.